I'm here with this beautiful and lovely songstress. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
Hi, I'm Simone Denny.
All right. And we're here in HMV.
Yes.
On site, promoting your new album.
Yeah.
Which comes out, which is already out actually.
Yes, it's out.
Yeah.
It's Stereo Dynamite Sessions Volume 1.
Yeah. How excited are you about this project?
Really excited, actually. Long overdue. Mm-hmm. Long overdue project. Most of you know me for a lot of dance music, and now I've veered off and gone back into soul, which is where I started out.
Yeah, let's talk about that. That's an interesting mix. So you go from doing dance music, and everyone knows you from Love Inc. in the 90s and all the Junos.
Yeah.
Congrats on those as
Thank
well.
you.
And then you go into soul. That's an interesting sort of transition.
Well, actually not a transition for me. Child of Caribbean parents, Guyanese parents, grew up listening to Etta James and Temptations and Sam Cooke. So that's where I learned to sing, and those are the vocals that I brought to dance music. All the power that you hear is from, different women from the disco era, like all the things that my parents would listen to, and that's what I kind of put in my vocals when I did dance music. And so going back to this is very natural for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just taking it back to the root.
Yeah, I remember listening to your songs back in the day and hearing the power in the voice, and I know a lot of the singers from that time have the same thing.
Right, the intensity and power. You adjusted a little bit for the genre, but it's always been there. And anybody who knows me from childhood would see me singing like all those old songs. So yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So as we look at this new project now, this new album that you have out, let's talk a little bit about the themes in this album. I know I was listening to it and there's a lot of heartbreak. There's a lot of
heartbreak.
Sadness. Is everything all good?
I'm good. You know what? Straight up. I think my fans now, we've all grown up. Everybody's experienced life, had relationships, and I can take you up and be on the dance floor and have your hands in the air, and I can also get down to the point where I hear you, I feel you, I've been there with you, and I get it. So I think it's important to have balance as an artist and try new things. So this is exactly what I'm doing here.
Okay. Do you have a favorite song or a song that when you were writing it was really like, you know what, this really hits home, it's hard?
Actually, one of my favorites is not one that I wrote, but Your Love Fades Away. For me is very anthemic. A lot of people, as you're saying, it sounds like a sad song, but for me it's a song where it's like, you've realized that this is not working, you've done everything to make it happen, and when the morning comes, it's over, and it's time to get strong and move on. And that's from the standpoint where I sung it. It's like it's time to move on. It's not good for you anymore.
Yeah. I was listening to the album again, and it's really therapeutic, I think. You know what I mean? I was listening to it at night as I'm driving, and I was like, man, you know what? I could really feel people vibing to this album. How's the response been? Very
good. Actually, it's been really exciting because first people were like, are you leaving dance music? And I'm like, no, okay, I'm not leaving dance music, just like when I used to do R&B. I'm not leaving R&B. This is just another side of me. And I said, sit back, forget what I've done, and just listen to it, listen to the lyrics. And people are, okay, I get it now. So just put the dance aside just for a second, take a listen, and they love it. So like particularly songs like Your Love Fades Away, or let's see, did you listen to that's what I'm looking for, I Don't Want to Drive All Alone This Time. That's actually a little bit of a political statement in there as well. When it came from a conversation about video treatments actually, and it's actually a song about my grandmother and her life, and also just we made a statement in there about black and white. And it's funny because it happened and my mom was like, you know what, we're in 2015, let's not bring all that up again. And then Ferguson happened. And she looked at me and she goes, and you're bang on with what you're doing. It was timely. So we touch on a few things in there just to bring some issues to light, but it's like you said, therapeutic.
Yeah, definitely. I know it took you a while to do this album. I know you were working on it for a while. Can you talk about the creative process and what may have, any challenges that may have happened?
I think it was just life as we kind of sailed through it. Some of us got sick. Some of us just were like, you know what, I need a break to rest your ears and rethink some lyrics. But I think we just had a lot of fun just kind of tapping in and going, okay, how much soul do we bring to this? Like, where do we take it? How soulful can we get? And I think we're really going to bring that out when it actually comes to the live shows. Okay. Me singing on an album and me singing live are two completely different things. It's a lot more intense. So it's just been a joy to do this. Like, it's just something I've wanted to do for a long time. A lot of people have asked me for years, when are you going to do like a soul classics album? And I'm like, okay, this is as close as I'm getting to that right now. So, you know, kick back and enjoy.
Okay, all right. Yeah. And in terms of, you touched about the live performance. What's going to make it so unique and so different from the album?
Can't tell you everything.
Oh, eh?
Can't tell you. You know what? Like I said, live, there's more intensity. Yes. There's certainly more intensity. The arrangements of songs will be different, and we'll have the energy of the audience. So it's going to be fun.
All right.
Probably put a few other surprises in there for you.
All right, we'll look forward to it.
Yeah, you guys got to come.
What do you look for when you're at HMV? I know you talked about being a huge record fan and going to Sam's Record and all that stuff. Yeah. So what do you look for at HMV? I
don't know. For me, my favorite location is the one on Yonge Street, and I tend to go there and just, I don't know, there's something about the bottom floor. It doesn't matter what they have there, but that's where I go as soon as I walk in. So I just kind of check out if it's soul, if it's dance, if it's whatever's good, I'm into it.
Okay.
Like, I'm very eclectic. Yeah. So I'm like, I always say in an interview, I'm always the black chick that's on a little bit of a different tip. So whatever's good, and my ear will hear it and catch to it, and I'm into it.
What are you listening to right now? Or who are you listening to?
What am I listening to right now? I'm still listening to a lot of soul classics, actually, just because I'm in that moment right now. But I do have my Diplo, my Justin Bieber, my, let's see, actually, Andra Day, I'm really liking, and Leon Bridges.
Yes.
Love it. I love Leon Bridges, particularly. I can't seem to get tickets to his show. Leon, if you see this, hook me up.
Hook her up.
Hook me up. But I love Leon Bridges. I love the simplicity and the honesty of his music. So I'm playing him a lot right now.
There's a lot of good music coming out right now.
Oh, yeah. Because it's going back to live. It's going back to that simpler time, and I'm loving it.
Yeah. What about the novelty? I mean, in stores like this, you get a lot of different figures and different aspects other than music and albums.
Game of Thrones.
Okay.
A little bit of a Game of Winter's coming, and hopefully Jon Snow is coming back. But no, I love Game of Thrones. So if I'm in there, I'm looking for, and I'm going to be honest, Christmas decorations from Game of Thrones. Okay. So that's my thing. Star Wars, anything like that. Yeah.
All right. Any big movies that I know you're talking about Star Wars, Spectre.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Spectre. It's all about Spectre and Star Wars right now.
Okay. All right. We'll see what we can find as we go digging into these crates.
It just needs to be the next Bond, right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay,
I'm down with that. We got Obama, now it's...
The next glass ceiling needs to be shattered.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Right. Appreciate this. All right. So what'd you get today?
I got some Billie Holiday.
Okay.
Some Whitney Houston. Some Etta James.
Of course.
The Ramones.
Okay.
A little Pierce Brosnan.
Gotta keep it.
Sean Connery.
Okay.
What'd you get?
What did I get? So I got some Nina Simone in here. All right. What else I got? Nice. Got some Marvin Gaye in here. Of course. All right. I might need some hand on this one.
Another hand.
And then Tribe Called Quest.
Excellent. Bonita Apple, yeah.
Of course. One of my favorite groups, actually. Some Eazy-E.
Yes.
Still in that Compton vibe right now. And of course, with the new James Bond movie coming out,
back to the original
right here.
It's all about Sean.
There you go. It's good times.
Great minds think alike.
Great minds think alike. You definitely schooled me on some music knowledge, so I appreciate that.
I try.
Appreciate that, and like I said, definitely wish you the best of luck with everything.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Thanks for having me on.
So signing off for Urbanology, Patrick Dennis Jr. We got the lovely Simone Denny right here. Everyone, keep it real.
Bye.